you. So thank you so much to my mentor Shilpa Singh for this wonderful opportunity. So let's start. I would like to share something. Um Close your eyes for a moment and think of word motherhood. What comes to your mind?
Wow.
Yes, love, heartbeat,
Healing.
a smile.
Healing.
Yes, healing.
Nurturing.
Yes, nurturing. Baby's laughter. Connection.
Sacrifice.
Yes, sacrifice. But perhaps a long journey filled with waiting, tears, and hope. Yeah. So, as a gynecologist and fertility specialist, I have witnessed both the miracles of life and the silent suffering of couples whose dreams seem just out of reach. But over the years, something extraordinary unfolded in my practice. I realized that the conception is not just about the union of egg and sperm, it is about the union of science and soul. It is about conscious conception. So, a little bit about my journey. I was trained in the world of medicine, where the success is measured in numbers, reports, and test results. But the more I worked, I understood science alone was not enough. I would ask myself, despite of all my efforts, why do some of the dreams they still remain unfulfilled? Where am I missing? And it was not just in my clinical practice, but at that time, my personal life carried its own storms. In my closest relationships, I often feel like unloved, unheard, and helpless. And that quiet pain whispered to me that something deeper down was missing, not just for my patients, but within me too. And it is in that vulnerable state I found my mentor Shilpa. And through her teachings of NLP and life coaching, I truly learned about mind body soul alignment. And this discovery totally transformed the way I worked. Not just that, the way I lived, I loved, and showed up for my own self and for others. Suddenly, I could see the invisible layer behind infertility, the stress, the fears, the unspoken wounds, the limiting beliefs. And I got totally transformed, not only as a doctor, but as a true human being. So I became not just a gynecologist, but a true empathetic fertility companion. And so I would like to share one story here of one of my patients. A young couple came to me with 6 failed IVF cycles. And medically, everything seemed right. Everything was right, all the reports. Yet, every attempt ended in heartbreak. So before jumping into another cycle, I just asked them one question. When you think of holding your baby, what do you feel inside? And woman broke down. She said, fear. Doctor, it's just the fear that it would never happen. And that moment, we paused all the medical rush and we started her inner healing. We worked on her limiting beliefs. We used like journaling, affirmations, meditations, EFTs, visualizations, reframing, NLP techniques, and all the tools which I had learned, gratitude practices. And we aligned her mind and body to the process. And 6 months later, with the same medical protocol that had failed once, she conceived. And today, yes, today she is mother of twins. Yeah. So what changed? Yes, Not the science, it was the same, but yes, the state of her soul. So, the conscious conception is not just about a baby, it is about inviting life with awareness. It is when the mind, the body, and the soul align for creation. Science can fertilize the egg, but hope fertilizes the heart. And when both come together, miracles are born. Now, here you may be thinking, this is only for people who are struggling for infertility. But no, it's not. Conscious conception is for all of us. Because every idea, every project, every relationship we create is also a form of conception. And when we act from fear, stress, and doubt, our creations struggle. And when we act from clarity, presence, and love, our creations thrive. And that is very important. So this, whether it's like a child, a dream, or new chapter in your life, you have a power to conceive it consciously. And today, standing here, I carry stories of thousands of women and couples who taught me the most profound truth, that life is not just conceived in the womb, but life is conceived in the mind, and it is nurtured in the soul. So today I want to leave you with this. When next time you dream of creating something, whether it's a baby, a book, a business, or even a better version of yourself, ask not only, is it possible, but also, am I ready to welcome it consciously? Because conscious conception is not just about bringing life into this world, it is about bringing life into everything we do. And today, before getting down from this stage, I would like to offer my deepest gratitude to my mentor Shilpa Singh for planting in me the seeds of life coaching and NLP, for teaching me that true healing is not just in the body, it is in the mind and soul. To all my patients for trusting in me with their most fragile dreams. And in turn, they became my greatest teachers of resilience, love, and faith. And to each one of you present here, thank you for listening to me with open heart, because in your listening, you have also become a part of this journey of conscious conception. So may we all continue to create not just life, but the love, hope, and possibilities with everything we do. Thank you so much.